Hey guys, Big T here, and I think I got everything set. So we're doing our weekly live show tomorrow. I've decided I'm going to do one scheduled a week, and then kind of just pop into them every once in a while. The So I've been doing a preview of the live show that's coming up the next day on a video in the evening before it comes out. So this one, we're doing a live recording of the preview of the live show. So, whole lot of live stuff going up. You're asking if Josh and Tristan are asking if they can do screenshots. Yeah, do all the screenshots you want. Just don't do them all at once because we don't like too many screenshots all going up at once. I'm gonna scroll up and we'll take a look at some of the ones that are already there. This is Tristan did recorded one of her rounds. That was a pretty close one. I like this one here. That Strange is just a beast. Barely even touched and took out took out Magic. So that's Tristan's battle. He took care of business there. Josh, that's his current standing. So he's already got his he's locked his tier 3 Strange in already. Hard to say where he's gonna land on his tier 4, but his tier 3 should be good, I would think. Another Tristan. Now I'm going to show this off to you. I did the Big T account on the last Strange Arena, and I got a tier 3 Strange. This time I'm doing just focusing mainly on the tier 4 in the hero account. I'm hoping to get high enough to get a tier 4 Strange. If not, I'll get a tier 3, so I won't have the signature ability because I'm not doing the second round on the Big T account. I'm gonna have to decide which account to focus on because I can't handle doing both. I was gonna do the 3 on the Big T and the 4 on the hero. There was just too much. There was no way I would be able to play that much. It was just crazy. So this is what I've been doing is I've been recording what round, all the details, how many points I got on that round. In the brackets is what I lost the streak at. And I play all of my teams, so I got 9 teams. Like if you look at 2, I lost the streak at 13 because it carried over from the 9 from the previous streak or the previous round. And after I lost it, I fought 4 more times and I left off at 4, and then it just keeps going on from there. Then I show how many points, and then I started using units that I'd been saving up, mostly from playing the arena. And I put down how many units I used too. So far, I'm finding recharging one character, one of my tier 4s, and pairing them up with my other leveled tier 3s has been the most efficient with units. That's what I did on the last 2 rounds, and I think that I got my most bang for my buck doing it that way. So, and I'm coming into the next round with an 11th streak, so I should have a good score there. I don't have any units though, so that's hard to say how that one will turn out. So there's that. We got some more screenshots going on. Well, here's Josh's Electro. And he's got one of his he's taking out the Hulk on this one. Oh, this is his perfect fight here. Took out Juggernaut with his Electro and didn't take any damage. Doesn't happen too often. I don't get that very often at all. Even when I'm fighting the lower guys. Tristan's saying to do the hero account. That's what I'm thinking. There's just so many, I've put a lot of work into it too. I know some of the guys are saying, hey, you didn't do anything on that account. I took it over halfway through where it's at now, so I've put a lot into it. But hey, I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's the another good point is the other account is on that is in the easy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how I do with this arena. If I score a tier 4, that'll definitely help me make up my mind. And I think I might have to play quite a bit to get there. I'm only at 1.2 million, and everybody's kind of saying at least 2 point something million is going to be. And I don't know if I'll even hit 2 million. So we'll see. Yeah, let's take a look at the game. So yeah, the tier 2s are starting to shape up again. Doesn't take long, especially the cornucopia. Jump those up. They're all unleveled. I'm not putting any ISO into them. I like the way that goes. Like I only had one team up until I hit the milestone with the tier 4 arena, and so then I kind of started taking part in it then, and it is at it's at 83,000. That's basically just about no time put in. So yeah, I've got 3 full teams and an extra guy, so another two guys, and I'll have which I would have had if I didn't use the units on the arena, but I don't think I'm going to be competitive on this account without using units. We'll see if it turns out I can use units that are earned. Like I say, I've got a budget that I'm counting on for my gaming each month. So yeah, I don't know. I should actually just save my budget, and then if an offer comes up where they're selling like when the Vision they snuck that in on me, I didn't have money enough to afford it. But if I do decide to go after the tier 4s on the hero account, I could probably get away with buying one of these little $11, $12 bundles and using the gained units as well. We'll see. Sorry for my voice. I got a bit of a cold, so I'm sounding a little froggy. So yeah, so that's what I've basically been doing with the let's go into the tier 4 here. So what I've been doing is well, actually my guys are ready to play again already, man. So what I've been doing is if I have the units, which I'm just about totally, I got 2 units, which that won't even get me a recharge, is I've been at least the last round, my strategy has been to play my lower tier 3s to get my streak up to 5, and then I've been then I start just basically work my way up, and then once I get to the top, I think I started doing it at 7. I would recharge Star-Lord and pair him up with one of my other maxed out 3s, or sorry, two of my other maxed out 3s, and I did that all the way up to 10. So, well, no, I did that. I did on the first, once I hit the 3 times multiplier, I did Rocket with two 800 PI characters I've got, and then I did Storm with 2 of the maxed out, and then I did Star-Lord with 2 of the maxed out, and then I recharged Star-Lord until I basically used up all of my characters, and that got me up to to the 11th streak, and I scored 90,000 on that one. So I'm coming in with an 11 streak. If I can get some units, which I don't think I'm gonna, I'll use them. But otherwise, what I'll do is I'll just play each of my I'll play 2 of my maxed out characters and 1 of the low ones, and I'll stack as far as I can go. We'll see how far I get. Okay, let's go back to our chat here and see what's going on. We got another screenshot. Electro. He's got some pretty cool. I missed Electro. I can't remember what it was that I was doing, but I didn't take part in it, or I didn't actively take part in it. So yeah, that might have been when I started doing. Maybe that was when I started doing the videos. Maybe that's why things weren't. That's why I wasn't getting it. I'm not going to be able to do this video much longer. I'm starting to get a little froggy. So I don't know if you guys want to see anything else in here before I lose my voice completely. Let me know. If you guys are my subscribers took a jump. So if you guys are watching this video and you haven't been checking out our live stuff, get into Facebook, search for my account. It's see there, we got two requests there. Basically, I'll show you what I do here. Get on the Facebook. Do a search for Big T Travis McKenzie and do a friend request. Basically what I'll do is I'll add you. So we got Timur. I'll hit confirm and I'll go right over here and add, and there he is, and he is in. I don't know if he wanted to be in, but he's in. Anyone that friends me on my Facebook gets into this group. They can leave after if they want. We got a question here. Which characters are the easiest to beat in the game? Which 3 champions do you think are the strongest in the game? And which 3 champions do you think are the weakest in the game? What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and make sure that's all of the questions. I'm going to snap a screenshot of this. And that way, because we're doing this video on the fly, so there's probably not a lot of guys tuned in right now. But tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have some more people viewing, and we'll check these screenshots out again, and I'll make sure I put them questions out, and they can answer them right in the in our chat. You definitely want to get in the chat if you're watching the videos, because then you can put a question while we're recording the videos. If you won a tier 4, or you unlocked the tier 4 signature on Strange, and you kind of want to show it off, you'll be able to show it off. So let's add Mohawk, and we'll add him into the chat group. There he is. And it works really nice. Like if you see, I'm using the app. When I'm in the game, as soon as somebody puts something in that chat room, or that messenger room, it'll pop up at the top of my screen. I just have to tap it at the top, and I'll jump right over. Or if I just want to go over, I just double tap my home button, and it's right there. Works awesome. There's no censor. A couple of the guys were getting a little carried away, and we're not censoring. We're just self police. Somebody said, hey, just because you can swear doesn't mean you have to, or something like that, and then they cooled it, that's the way you do it. In when you're walking around on the street, if somebody's flapping their gums and swearing too much, you say, hey man, cool it. And either they do, or they punch you, or whatever. So yeah, that's what that is. If there was a couple guys spamming these little stickers in this Facebook Messenger, they should have never put these in here, because they were spamming these stickers, and it was getting really annoying. So they got booted. 2 of the 3 are back in. The other one was just trolling for I don't know what, but they're gone for good. They were just not appropriate. So there's no there hasn't been really much need for it. Everybody's pretty good group of guys. Henriksen was in the chat earlier. He said he might come by tomorrow. That's one of the guys I'm a big fan of on YouTube. He does some good stuff. So it'd be kind of cool for him to check out what I'm doing. So there you go. They've released Storm in the premium crystals. So she's in there permanently now. 4-star Storm, which we already got, so that's alright. Yeah, see, there's that pop-up. I just tap on it, and boom, there it is. Works like a damn. Arena changes. Another good question. I liked it on my... well, mind you, I got a high... I think I had a high enough score that either of the arenas would have been fine. I'll know from this one. Whenever I did an arena on the hero account, or the majority of the time, Actually, if I don't get over 2 million, that'll be a good test. Because a lot of the time, when I would get, I was seeing 1.8 to 2 million on the arenas that I did, and I was always just shy. Except for the big arenas, which this is one of them. It's the second round, so it should, I would say the second round of the Doctor Strange, you would think if things were worked right, that should be the equivalent of the first round of an unpopular character. You would hope. So I was always right on the verge. Like I would be, it would be the top 200, and I would be like 250. Well, it's the top 100. What is it? Is it the top 150? I can't remember now. I'm drawing a blank. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, top 150 is gonna get the tier 4. So I was always like 200 to 300 placement, and that was kind of aggravating. The one time I used units, earned or bought, I actually bought them, and I used some of the earned ones, was Rocket, and I won him on the first round. I can't remember what I spent exactly, but it would have been probably the equivalent of a $30 bundle of units that I spent, and I scored him, and I was in comfortably. I was in and scored him. So this is using units that have just been earned. If I get a Doctor Strange, then thumbs up to the arenas. If I get a tier 3 Doctor Strange, then nothing's really changed, because I was scoring the tier 3s in the tier 4 arena almost regularly. So there you go. We'll find out tomorrow. I would have, if I was smart, I would have just said to hell with it and worked on the Hero Sandwich account on the first run, because then you never know, I might have scored a tier 4 and I might be going for an Awakened tier 4. But hey, I don't know. It's I'm getting probably 2/3 of the people say, well, no, maybe 3/4 of the people are saying just use the hero account. It's progressed further, and then there's maybe a quarter of them that say, nah, we like to see you do the other one. So I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see how things go. If tomorrow the results come in and I don't even get a tier 3, if I get a couple lousy crystals, then yeah, I think I might spend a little more time and round out the big T account. But we'll see. I got enough accounts that I should be able to figure out what I'm gonna do. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this up. We're just about at a half hour, and my voice is just about done. So leave me a comment. Get your Facebook friend requests in, and I'll get you into the messenger group. If it's starting to get big, before we go, we'll maybe scroll through the names here. This is here's all the guys in there. So it's starting to, we're getting a pretty good group here. And it's open to anyone. I set up separate groups for our alliances. So if you're in the alliance and you want to talk just directly to the alliance, we've got a separate chat for that. This one, everybody can get in on the live event. Some of our most active guys in there aren't even in the alliance, so it's working out good. Actually, I didn't notice this. I can look right at the shared photos. There we go. There we go. I didn't even see that there. I can go all the way back to all the photos. We can look at Matthew having his dinner. So if you guys are watching the video, I've been telling you to scroll up, but you just go to this whole big list of pictures. You'll see there's Matthew having his noodles. Pictures of my avatars. These are those alphas that haven't been released yet. They were in the game files. So yeah, they're definitely got a lot of upgrading available coming down the pipe. So there you go. I keep dragging it on. I'm going to take off now. Let me know what you think. Tune in and hit like if you like the video and dislike if you don't. And we'll see you tomorrow.